everybody, it's Michelle and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'm going to be doing some exercises to help strengthen the hips and the abductor, just the whole hip girdle area. Okay, so if you haven't met me before, my name is Michelle. I had a stroke 11 years ago, and since my stroke I have fallen in love with exercise. I mean, this is my passion, this is my goal to be a personal trainer, and I want to help other survivors out there use everyday exercises to help strengthen any affected areas that you may have from a stroke or a traumatic injury. And I do it all from my home because you don't need any fancy equipment or a gym or anything to work out, to exercise our bodies. All we need is just make ourselves some space, and today I have put myself in my corner, and so I'm going to go back to the corner and we're going to get started. Exercise is kind of the first and second exercise. I'm putting them together, although totally fine to do them separate. But they are going to be a squat and a side leg lift. So what that's going to look like all together is going to be the basic squat. You're going to kneel. You're going to lean your butt back and keep your knees over your ankles, and then when you come up you'll do a side leg lift, and make sure you have your balance before you lift that leg. If you need to have a chair here for stability, grab the chair, and we'll do another squat to even it out on the other side. Now I don't lift that leg up as much as I do my right leg, and that's probably the same for a lot of people. Our bodies aren't always even in capabilities on both sides, and that's definitely the case after my stroke. I even have to really think about putting my weight evenly on both legs. Like when I'm in a squat, I'm actually thinking, like, am I leaning on both sides evenly? So maybe that's something that you need to think about too in your squats. So we'll do another squat with a leg lift, and then to even it out, squat, leg lift. So I would say a total of about 10 on each side, and so that'll be 20 squats. And we can work up to doing more squats when you feel stronger and more stable, or better yet, you can add some resistance. And these are those circular resistance bands that I like to use on my legs. And I'll link to these in the description below. You can get them off of Amazon, super cheap, like $8 for like a set of 5 or 6, I think. And we'll put these around our calves, and then the leg lift will have some added resistance for those are the sides of our legs, those hip abductor muscles. Guys, so I have moved down to the floor for the third exercise in the video, and what we'll be doing is on our sides we will be doing what is called like a clamshell, and you will see why it's appropriately named. But what we'll do is lean on our elbows and our forearms, just so, and we will have our legs bent, and we will touch, alternating our knees together and our toes together. So we'll do knees, toes, and we will do this 10 times. So now you see why it's called a clamshell. So there you go. And then we'll do it on the opposite side as well. And if you have trouble propping yourself up like I'm doing right now on your affected side, just put some pillows right here and give your body that extra area to lean on, but also be leaning on your arm, because leaning on it more and more is going to strengthen it more and more. It's just like doing a bicep curl is going to strengthen your bicep more the more and more that you do it. So that's one way to start bearing weight on those arms, and and maybe eventually doing a plank. I've always wanted to do like a plank progression strengthening video. I don't know, comment below if you'd like to see something like that. But anyway, let's get back to the third exercise on our other side. So we'll do the knees and the toes, and knees, toes, and we'll open the clamshell 10 times on this side too. So there you go. That is the third exercise in the hip strengthening video for the lower body workout series. And if you missed any of the others, I'll link to them in the screen or on the screen. And I really want to thank you for joining me. So you guys have a great day, and comment below if you'd like to see that up plank progression strengthening video.